Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys, that means we have the Real Housewives of Orange County, and I absolutely cannot wait, as you guys know, because we love a good recap. Now, with that, we're not back to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County. No, we're back to talk about the Chrisleys because there's a lot of interesting information. Now, I wanted to say, I also saw some comments. My hat is down low. Guys, my allergies here have been so crazy. I saw some really terrible comments, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, give me a break. I've always worked the same. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell is going on in South Carolina, but I'm getting it together. Now, with that, guys, let's get back into it. I just wanted to clear that up. Like, I'm not coming on here at 8 o'clock in the morning on a California sober kind of moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just, and that's why my eyes are red. Just wanted to, you know. But anyways, let's get back into it, guys. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, so we love a good Chrisley update, but this is one that's actually really sad. And I understand that when you go to jail, things happen and it's not a cakewalk, right? Well, hold on, let's give you the update. Todd and Julie Chrisley apparently haven't spoken in 6 months as they serve their prison sentences. Todd and Julie Chrisley haven't spoken to each other since the beginning of their prison sentences more than 6 months ago, and the Chrisley Knows Best star's daughter, Savannah Chrisley, shared the revelation on her Instagram story Tuesday. All right. 195 days without a word to each other. My heart is breaking. This was the post. That actually really is. Again, I know, I understand. You're in prison. That's how it works. But as their daughter, I'm like, oh, that has to be gut-wrenching. She also asked her 2.7 million followers for help to bring justice for her mom and dad, while including a link to their legal defense website. Now, Todd and Julie are serving combined 19 years behind bars for bank fraud and tax evasion. While Todd is serving his 12-year sentence in Florida, his wife is serving her 7 years hundreds of miles away in a Kentucky penitentiary, which maybe this is a question for Emily D. Baker, and I think it would be actually a great question for her, but I do kind of wonder, like, why would you not just put them at the same prison unless one is just an all-guys prison and one's an all-girls prison? I haven't really looked into it that much. Maybe I should look into it before I ask this stupid question to Emily. But my thing is could you not have just stuck their asses in the same prison? Just like opposite sides? So maybe they can make a phone call within the same building? No, I don't think we're doing that. Okay. Getting back to it. The duo who began their sentences in January have maintained their innocence as their legal team plans to appeal their convictions. Life in prison has allegedly been a nightmare for the reality stars who are apparently dealing with extreme heat and what Savannah called rattlesnakes. Savannah and her brother, Chase Chrisley, opened up about their parents' experiences at their respective facilities during the July 25th episode of her Unlocked podcast. They both have no air conditioning. They're both in states where it gets 100 plus degrees and there's no air conditioning, Chase said. And Savannah also claimed that her mom saw rattlesnakes just casually slithering on the floor in front of her and right there where her bed is. But Chase clarified they're not rattlesnakes, but some other kind of poisonous snake. I mean, oh, okay. I just want to add this in really quick. I understand that prison's not supposed to be a cakewalk, but I feel like, and I get like, not everybody is going to prison for the same thing. You know, if you went over here and you went to prison because you made a silly decision and you went into a Walmart and you stole, I don't know, $50 worth of items. And then I see, I don't even know what it takes to go to prison. I'm saying maybe like serial killers, maybe like people who do really terrible things. Yeah, stick them in those conditions. It is what it is. You killed people. But this kind of seems, or is this just prison? Because it kind of seems a little harsh. Just a little bit. I don't care if you killed somebody. If you're in a government facility, you should have air conditioning. That's just like ridiculous. Savannah also claimed that the air conditioning was the least of their issues when the prisons also allegedly have black mold and lead-based paint. She said it's just crazy to sit and watch mom and dad go through that, but luckily they have the fight in them. Now, despite the inhumane conditions, the siblings said that Todd and Julie are doing fine and as good as they can. Our parents, they're very, very strong individuals, and they were not built to break. And this damn sure is not going to break them. Okay. The kids also reassured listeners that their parents have remained loyal to each other and still love each other, even though they've been separated. Well, a lot of people want to know, too, what is the update on the fight against their conviction? Because Todd and Julie are trying to appeal the decision. Now, they're trying to also use these quote unquote inhumane conditions, the lack of air conditioning, the non rattlesnake but poisonous snakes, the lead based paint. They're trying to use these as points to be like, get me the out of here. Like, let me serve my time at home. Let me go home to my big, beautiful house and just home confine me for 12 years. I actually think for white collar crimes, I mean, I don't know. Actually, I don't even want to say that. But I think like him saying, let me go home and serve my time for 12 years being confined to a house. Do you know how crazy you would go? It'd be better than a jail. We're not paying for it. We're not paying taxpayers' money for it. He can sit at home. He can pay for his own little ankle bracelet. He pays a monthly fee, get a job, work over the internet, customer service, something. Don't give a shit. Figure it out. Pay the fee. You're not wasting taxpayers' money. And then sit at home. Go stir crazy for 12 years in your house because no matter how big it is, nobody can stay at home for 12 years. Nobody. So it's kind of punishment in its own. Anyways, getting back to it. So with the attorney, Todd and Julie Chrisley's new attorney is giving an update on their fight. Attorneys for reality show stars Todd and Julie Chrisley are revealing the next steps in their fight against their conviction for bank fraud and tax evasion. Speaking to People.com, attorney Jay Sargent said, while the family does not know yet what's to come with the appeal, they did our final filings last week in the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals. We argued very vigorously that their constitutional rights have been violated and that they basically were not given a fair hearing. It's all in black and white, actually. Now, the couple and their children have recently complained about the inhumane conditions in the Florida and Kentucky prisons, and we said that, and he's also using this as like a basis for it. He, the attorney, previously told TMZ that Todd Chrisley believes that someone took his photo while he was sleeping and that his mail is getting destroyed. The reality star submitted an application to move to home confinement, which was denied. Yeah, I don't think that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. It depends because getting back to it, when we had Emily D. Baker on, and this was a while ago, she said that out of any of the reality stars that she could see being able to sort of overturn their conviction or have this appeal work out, it would be the Chrisleys, that they have a very strong possibility. It's still going to be a long journey. And I'm not using Emily's words verbatim. I would never do that because I love Emily and I don't want to put words in her mouth. But it was something to that effect. So anyways, with that, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think about it. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. Show some love. Go vote in the community tabs. And we will be live tomorrow for the Real Housewives of Orange County, our recap, probably at 12 p.m. Eastern, but I'll keep you posted. Love you guys.